So we have an electric piano here. It's a GSI Gemini. I could have made a single layer. This is just so that you can see that you can also separate audio and MIDI if that's easier for you. It can all be done on the same layer, same level. So that would be the preferred approach. So now I'm playing my piano. I have my sustain switch going. I change my scene. I'll go back to the piano. How great is that? Okay, so let's create our new song. Let's call it Sustain to Leslie, which is what we will be doing with our layers. We'll create our layer from scratch and we will call it Sustain Piano, or may I say Piano Sustain. And let's program our MIDI input. We will use our WIDI CME WIDI jack, and we'll also select our Gemini as an audio input. Now we'll create our item, and we will select our hardware instrument, which is the GSI Gemini, and we'll select the grand piano patch, which already has its sustain as it's supposed to, which is CC64. Now we'll copy this layer just to make our work easier, and we will change the scene names to avoid confusion. So piano sustain, and we will create our second scene, which we will call organ Leslie, so we know what's going on. Well, let's call it Leslie. Okay. And we will now program our second layer, creating it thanks to a paste function. So most of our work is already done, and we will change the name to avoid confusion. So let's just write organ Leslie, and we will click on the item and select the right MIDI transformer. So we will enable the function, select 64, which is our sustain pedal, and we will assign it to CC01. Wait a minute, that's 1, which is the modulation wheel, which is what the GSI Gemini wants as a default assignment. And we will also change the preset, and I'll put the right name. So that's GSI organ, and we'll go back to our layer. We'll save it, and that's done. So we can switch from piano to organ. We'll be using the audio input and the MIDI programming and the transformer as well.